let's go. I'ma make a couple stacks, do exactly what I want to. Mix a couple tracks, get a lady that I'm drawn to. Turn up to the max, get me faded till I'm gone, dude. I do what I want, couldn't stop.
Hi everyone and welcome to the BLOWUp channel. We've just rejuvenated ourselves after the whole COVID-19 thing. We would also like to apologize for not being active as we said we would. We've been inactive for almost actually a year due to COVID-19 and also transport problems. So we'd like to apologize with that first.
Okay, so what are people now? Two guys?
Three guys, what are you talking? Three.
Sorry.
They're not going to be making it for this podcast simply because they live extremely far away from us and we can't always go and pick them up every single time. So it's better if it's just us two for now.
Yeah.
And then once we hopefully we'll get a little bit bigger, then they can join into the fray.
I think that's why we stopped making videos. It's because we
Transport problems, yeah.
Transport problems.
Exactly.
So
this is our new podcast. We're going to be talking about a bunch of stuff.
we decided to switch it up.
Yeah. And then in the future, we might go back to doing those things. I think it'll be better. But we can also do the podcast at the same time, so it'll be good.
Yeah. Maybe some pranks later on.
Yeah, exactly. And some public stuff as well.
Yeah.
So we're going to be talking about a bunch of stuff, relevant information that many people can relate to, I guess. A lot of stuff that's going on in the world today.
Talking about the first topic, I expected you to come up with the topic, everything, showing
No.
something related to that. I mean, because you are a big fan of this, I know that.
Yeah. The first topic, which is actually Marvel and DC. What are your thoughts, Inshallah?
I don't know, I really like DC, but Marvel also is really good. I seen a video of, what's his name? You know the guy from Mr. Iglesias? I don't know if you know, they call him Fluffy, the comedian.
The only Iglesias I know is Enrique. You know, this singer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
His music's okay.
Back in the day, used to bang.
Yeah.
Back in the day, used to bang.
Yeah, he was actually talking about him arguing with one of his son's friends
Yeah.
to say who's better, Marvel or DC. And the kid was actually in support of Iron Man while he was in support of, the kid was in support of Batman. And Iglesias was like, he likes Iron Man, and he had like a whole comedy about it. It was actually quite funny.
Here's what I think about this, right? I would say Marvel is better in movies, in most of their movies, and the whole universe that they created and stuff like that. And DC, they're good in the comic books. I will say this Batman is some of the best villains I've ever seen in my entire life.
That's true.
Because it's almost based in reality, Batman's universe.
Yeah.
Most of his villains have no superpowers. They're just crazy.
But Batman, the thing for me is, it's just rich.
And that's the most realistic thing anyone can do.
Yeah, but I feel like it's like a sci-fi movie. Like, not sci-fi, what do they call it? Yeah, it's sci-fi, isn't it?
Not really. Sci-fi is science fiction, so that's sci-fi. That's science fiction. Batman, I would say more comics and stuff like that.
Yeah, but like,
I take it you're not a fan of Batman that much.
I'm not a big fan of Batman. I just feel like what he did because he was rich is good. I mean, he bought a old bank.
Yeah.
Why does he have to save the world and stuff?
Maybe he wants to do better.
Sure.
He wants to do better. So why aren't you a fan of Batman?
I don't know. I'm more of a Superman fan, to be honest. I feel like.
So do you think Superman could be Batman in a fight?
I would say that, but then with the videos or from the last movie.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Batman did his research.
I mean, wouldn't you do the same though?
That's true. I would.
If you were going up against a god.
I would, but I feel like the thing with sci-fi movies is that it's unrealistic.
Okay.
So like, to put a guy like Batman against like a god is like ridiculous, in my opinion. I might get hate for this, but
yeah, the people are going to crucify
people will. and I'll say this guy's talking a whole lot of crap, but
Yeah, that's true.
it's my opinion. It's my opinion, yes. It's my opinion. Superman's better.
I personally don't think that. I think Batman would kick his ass every day, man. Because as long as they got script, because remember when Batman introduces kryptonite, when Superman gets exposed to it, he basically becomes a normal.
Yeah, but then basically Superman can also go try for this guy to get the gun and shoot him on the chin because his chin is
his chin is
exposed.
exposed, yeah. Yeah, but Superman doesn't know how to fight. He just relies on his strength. Batman knows
That's
how
what
to
makes him a god. This Batman is just a normal human. I feel like people like him because they can relate.
Yes, yes. And
If they earn money, then they can maybe become.
yeah.
I mean, people are buying Batman vehicles. The
I
Batmobile.
would buy it. I would buy it.
It looks cool. I don't like
I would
it.
buy it.
They do look cool.
Yeah. But the problem is, I think it takes 2 lanes. It's not a 1 lane type of car.
That's true.
I'd still buy it to be fair. Which one would you buy though?
I don't know. A lot of his vehicles are nice. A lot.
Yeah. Did you play the Arkham Knight game?
I played it. I actually enjoyed the game.
Yeah.
I don't like the Batman game. Because I used to have a Superman game on PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
For all my PlayStation 2 fans out there back in the day. But the Batman game is 10 times better.
The Batman game's always better, I have to say, because they had a whole series, started with Arkham Origins and then ended with Arkham Knights. Actually, now the new one recently came out, Gotham Knights, which is, I haven't played it just as yet, I would like to get that one.
So,
Have you seen the Batmobile in the Arkham Knight game?
no.
Google it, it's pretty rad.
Serious?
Yeah, it's cool. That's probably the one I would buy, but I don't think they have it on like sale or anything.
Okay, my connection was tried was.
I think
I see they came out with the new Black Widow.
Yes, I
Did
saw
you watch
it. No, not really.
Is it out?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure.
Actually, I want to watch it. It looked quite like.
This is the Batmobile.
Oh yeah, I see.
This is the one that's in the game. This
That
one
thing
looks
looks so nice.
insane.
We'll have a picture right up here.
Yeah.
Or there somewhere. Yeah, that looks like
Mm.
the graphics.
But that game is insane.
It's
isn't
really
it?
good.
Yeah.
The animations. They did a
They did a bang up job with
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Like I always wanted to start my own animation, to be honest. And like the things that you do, like I'm actually starting about, like I started a short piece of it, but the amount of work animators put into, like I don't think they get enough credits for
Yeah,
the amount of work that they put into it. Like we look at it and we either like it's a good movie or bad,
Yeah.
and that's hours and hours of work. So I actually want to start my like own series kind of stuff. Like I started a show.
Like a cartoon and stuff.
Yeah.
About what's it about?
I don't know, like I just want I just hope that they will come out in the video. But
Let's just continue.
okay, yeah. So the thing is, okay, yeah. So the thing is, what my series is, I'm just going like there's new ideas that come to me at different times.
Yeah.
So I like, just want to start it, and as I go on, change things here and there. Like I don't have like a set story because like there's so much thing like because it's like my first animation that I want to make. It's like I have so much stories in my head that I don't know where to begin. So like I'm just gonna like come up with it as I go on because as it is, this animation process is like so long because you have to find like copyright music, copyright free music to go into the animation and stuff. And then you have to keep on drawing and then find the different colors to like fit into your theme.
To create a cartoon, you have to draw it
Yeah.
on where, like on like a laptop or something.
You can do some people do it like on paper, but then there's like a whole book full.
Yeah.
And then some people like do it like on Photoshop and stuff. But then you have to create like basically different frames. So like a minute video in animation can take like about over like 50 frames maybe.
How long does that take?
Maybe even more. And now imagine drawing every.
You need to draw every
Yeah.
reaction, every emotion,
Exactly.
everything. Jeez.
Yeah. So it is a lot of work. Yeah.
That is insane.
It's messed up,
But
man.
you
but-
chose that like no one drew it. You chose that like don't complain.
Yeah. For y'all of all of y'all who don't know, I'm a graphic designer in the making.
Oh, and by the way, guys, Nishalman has his own YouTube channel. Shalman
Check it
Drawing
out. Check it
05.
out.
Yeah, I thought you had to subscribe. He makes really good stuff, actually.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, no stress, bro.
I'm not very consistent.
Yeah,
but
you need
I'm
to
getting
work on
it.
that.
I'm getting
Work
it.
on that.
Yeah.
So this is something that you've watched, but I've never really watched this. I don't really pay attention to anything new that goes on.
Squid
The
Games.
Squid Games.
Right.
I don't know much about this. If you could tell me what
Uh,
happens, I would appreciate it, man.
Firstly, if any of y'all are watching right now, pause it and skip to this time here. We'll put it up later on when we editing the video. But do you want to know about it or are you gonna watch it?
I'd like to know before I get myself into something.
Okay. So basically, it's quite interesting. It's like a big hype now. You see people like
I've noticed.
yeah. So it's actually an interesting movie.
Mhm.
It's like slow here and it gets a bit too slow for me.
Oh, it's a movie.
A series, sorry,
Oh.
it's a series.
It's a series.
So basically, I'm gonna tell you what's it about.
Yeah.
It's about these people who aren't doing well. They are in debt and
Okay.
they like owe people money and stuff.
Okay.
So this person comes to them and they tell them they can join this game, and like the winner of this game will earn like a lot of money, so they can pay their debt and stuff. So eventually this bus comes and picks them all up, and they in this game and stuff. There's like over like 300 people. All 300 people are like in debt and they owe people money and stuff. So it comes to the first challenge. So the first challenge is red light, green light. So there's like a door. Okay, so if it's red light, the stool is facing like a 3. And if no, yeah, no, if it's green light, sorry, if it's green light, the stool is facing the 3. And if it's red light, the stool is facing these people. So basically, there's a finish line, and the people have to get the without the door noticing them.
Okay.
And whoever doesn't make it to the finish line, they shot and killed.
Okay.
So basically, this game was about
It's a Japanese.
yeah.
Okay.
So basically, if you lose in the game, then you die.
In real life as well.
In real life, you actually die.
Actually, okay.
Yeah. So the whole movie is about that, like getting to the end, and then you end up seeing people like betray you, like their closest friends in the in the game. and
Is it
stuff.
every person for themselves?
Yeah, basically. But there is like some people like they form like groups
Yeah.
in the game to like try and like, push each other further. But there's only one person that comes out alive out of like 300 people. So it's actually it's a nice movie, but here and there it's a bit slow.
Oh, okay.
Like there's also this other game that's also hype now on YouTube. It's like where they have to use like a needle to cut out the shape on like a cookie kind of thing.
I never heard of it.
Yeah, and if the cookie like cracks,
Yeah.
you shot and killed in the movie. Yeah. And even like there's a marble game. I never knew there were like so many games to do it like marbles. I only thought like you eat the marble and then yeah.
I mean, it's the other.
Yeah, that's only one I do. And then when I was watching this movie, I'm checking out these different games you can play with marbles. I'm like, okay, this is interesting.
It's been a while since I've even touched marbles, man. I'm all.
Yeah.
The last time I touched was in
Primary school.
Primary school.
Yeah.
The gutters.
Yeah, with the gutters. And then they had like, what is it called? We had like moon rocks. And,
Moon rocks. We had the big one as well. The
Yeah.
spaghetti with all the lines.
oh yeah. It was quite cool.
That was
back in the
insane.
day. Yeah, with like tops and marbles.
Top was the best thing.
Yeah, back in the day, man.
Slam it down and it spins.
Yeah, sure. I remember that they had this one where the top was like just laying on the ground and then you have to knock it in order to win it.
Oh, I haven't seen that one. I saw the normal.
You never
classic
loved it.
one.
You never loved it.
I love most of the stuff you love, man. What's
Yeah, that's
Yeah. Alright, the next thing I would like to talk about, man, something that gets on my nerves. I don't know about you, it gets on my nerves a lot. And it's like one of my pet peeves. It's people, I might get a lot of this one's good, people that record themselves doing good things. Have you seen that before?
yeah.
I don't know why, it just gets on my
It gets on my nerves, right? Because
Yeah.
okay, the thing is, it's nice to do a good deed.
It is. No
It's
one's
really
saying
nice.
it's not.
And it's nice to bring awareness to it. But then at the same time, it's like, why are you putting that person on blast?
Also,
Now,
yeah.
all their friends and family can look at him and say like, oh, I didn't know this about this person. This person's like really poor, and like they can judge basically. I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's like, I don't know. There's pros and cons to this.
To
topic.
me, I don't like it simply because if you have to prove that you're a good person, are you really a good person? That's like saying you need religion to be a good person.
That's true, but then you can also look at it like, okay, this person only is this amount to like help support those people, but he wants to do much more. And in order to do much more is to bring awareness to it.
Yeah, that's true as well, but I wouldn't record myself doing something good.
Exactly.
I would just do it, you know?
That's true.
If you need to get like I think people do it for attention. Because that's the big thing today. What's that word, clout?
Yeah.
I hate that word so much, man. That's like the biggest thing.
I feel like what they can actually start doing is like, you know, like, okay, is it breast cancer month this month, eh?
I'm not.
I think it's breast cancer month.
Okay.
Yeah, so like, you know, like how people in the malls like raise funds, like they have like beads.
They could do that. That's
They,
so much.
yeah, if they can do that and raise money instead of putting people on blast, they're like,
On Instagram.
yeah.
And stuff
So
like that.
because I know this guy, he's from South Africa. He has a YouTube channel also.
Yeah.
He has a YouTube channel and he did like something for like this family.
Yeah.
And like it was such a nice gesture
Mm-hmm.
that he did. But like, I mean, do you have to like put it on YouTube and like put those people on blast? Now everywhere else they go, even people that don't know him, are gonna look at him in a certain way.
Yes,
And that's the world we live in.
Yeah.
That's how-
true.
So
I still don't like it. It's terrible, in my opinion. It's actually absolutely awful.
yeah.
All right. I think the next one you want to take.
After high school, what do you think? What are your views? How long have you been out of high school?
Well, we graduated in 2016, 17, 18, 19, 5 years we've been out of high school.
Yes.
I think what people fail to realize
You know, I was laughing there. So when you went to get your testimonial this year from school,
Yeah.
and then that lady was like, so what class were you in? And then I said the class, and then I'm like, they're already making reunion groups.
Yeah.
I felt so old, bruh, when I said that. Because, damn, reunion groups now. And no
It's
one
usually
even-
after 10 years we
Yeah.
have stuff to happen. It's only been 5. I don't know why people are in their feelings now, but that's okay. I think people get misconception about life after high school. They think it's easier.
Yeah.
It's so much harder. You have no idea.
School was crap. I don't lie.
But it was easier. It was doable.
It was, yeah.
It was doable.
There was less worries. I feel like nowadays there's like more.
And people told you what to do back then,
Yeah.
and they told you when to do it and stuff like that.
I feel like they don't teach much about after school. Like schools should also teach like what happens after school. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like there's so much of like a huge gap, like from like where you started and you're just jumping into this.
Into
whole-
adult life.
Yeah.
pretty much, yeah.
So like I feel like that's a bit hectic.
It's the same thing with college, man. They don't teach you how to open, like, you start your own business.
Exactly.
They teach you how to be an employee.
That's true. That is so
That's
true.
basically what they teach you. And there's nothing wrong with it. If you want to work a 9 to 5, by all means, go for it. But they teach you how to be an employee. They don't teach you how to start something. They don't teach you about how to bank, you know, how to
Yeah.
and stuff like that that you actually need to do in life.
Yeah.
Which I think they should they should dwell in, they should go more in basically in that type of stuff in high
Yeah.
school. So that when you reach the real world, they're actually prepared for what to do. In my opinion, that's what they should do.
Yeah, that's true. But how's it going for you? Because you just started a new job, so that's good.
Yeah.
That must be exciting.
Yeah, it's okay. Like I said,
Yeah.
it's all right. Working in retail, it's the job is easy. The tasks
Yes.
are simple. I can do it. I'm quick learner. I'm able to do it. It's the fact that you have to stand for hours. That's what kills it for me. But yeah, other than that, it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how's colleagues and stuff?
They're okay. They're teaching stuff, so it's fine. Yeah, they're helpful. They're really nice.
So you like on your own now, or are you still like learning stuff?
I need to go through a training manual which they have to print out for me and stuff like that. I might get it on Wednesday next week. So, yeah.
That's hectic stuff, man. For retail.
Yeah, I mean, you worked in retail
Yeah.
for how long?
Yeah, but they never give me no training manual. So that's
So what did you do with UA's retail?
so I used to just sell stuff.
You should just help the
Yeah.
customers.
So basically, the first day they told me, okay, this is what you do. Here's where you find everything.
Wait, where did you work? What retail store?
It was SNK.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You know where SNK.
No, no.
Oh, it's in, I won't say the place, but yeah, it was now more.
Oh,
And I used to
okay.
like just like sell clothes and shoes and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but then it was just basically on the clothes and shoes.
So
There's
if
like
you
a
want the
certain
size, you get in the size.
Yeah. but there's like a certain tag, so then you go look for that tag.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
what I do basically.
Yeah.
It's simple.
So why do you need a training? Yes,
I think because mine's a leadership position.
maybe.
Yeah. I'm there for a year. I finish next year in September, I think, or October.
Oh,
Yeah. Yours was for how long? 3 months, isn't it?
yeah. Mine was just part time.
Yeah, exactly. Mine is a leadership position.
Wow. Well, that's good, bro.
Yeah.
So what are your aims, bro?
I have no idea. Like I said, I hope this podcast goes somewhere. Until, like, with the job right now is just to make money. I have no interest in furthering my retail
Yeah.
store dreams or whatever. I don't have any of them, but I have no interest in going further into retail. This is just to make money simply. I'm hoping this podcast goes somewhere. If not, I might get another job later on in the future.
Yeah, that's.
And what about you?
I'm aiming at just getting this degree for now.
You're still studying, yeah.
Yeah. I really want to like. I don't know. The thing is like, you need money to like do stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
To like,
True.
if you want to start the business, you need money. And the thing is, it's hard. Like, even to get a job nowadays, I know a lot of people that are struggling. They have degrees and they start.
And they're struggling as hell.
Yeah, because you have a degree, you can't get a job because you don't have experience. You have experience and then you're getting paid less because you don't have your
Yeah,
degree.
the degree.
So,
You really can't win.
yeah, you really can't win. That's why life after high school sucks. Yeah. Hey,
It's good in a way because you have freedom,
yeah,
but at what cost?
the thing is, do you have freedom? Because the thing is, in school, yeah, you didn't have freedom because your parents told you what to do and stuff. But now, basically, you have to force yourself now
To do
end up
things.
to do things.
Yeah, yeah.
Because if you don't end up doing those things, can you like move where you want to?
No,
move?
not really.
Exactly. So you basically, it sounds weird to say, but I don't know if this makes sense, but it's like you're not giving yourself the freedom because you have to like push yourself
Yeah.
to do better.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for our first podcast.
Yeah.
We'd like to thank all of you for joining and for watching us. Like and subscribe and leave a comment on what you want to see next or how you feel about us as people. Thank you.
Take all in front to fight.
No, don't do that. What's wrong with you?
Shut up, guys.
Show Jake Paul. No, but I think you answered. I
Keep my head down cause I crave progress. You ain't never gonna stop me cause it's my conquest. And I'm never gonna rest. Yeah, and y'all don't know that